Hey, hey, what is up, spiritual hooligan? Boo hoo, that victim in your head, whining, complaining, moaning, trying to get people to take care of you. Do you get victimized by the victim drunk monkey? Does the victim drunk monkey tell you that you're less than others and you don't have as much as other people and you're at a disadvantage? Well, today we're taking that victim drunk monkey on. My name is Matthew Ferry, and I'm bringing you your daily enlightenment. It's your moment to pause, to slow down, to get connected to enlightened perspectives. I want to help you to quiet your mind and restore your peace. The drunk monkey is the first component that you address in the daily, or not in the daily enlightenment, that's what we're doing, in the rapid enlightenment process. I got to get my words right here. So the rapid enlightenment process, first you have to see the drunk monkey. Second, you have to deal with the unconscious, the hidden motives to survive. And then third, you have to deal with your perspective being a survival perspective, or is it an enlightened perspective? We use muscle testing to distinguish those perspectives. And then you have to learn to recontextualize and literally begin to change your language so that your language represents that all is well. You do those four things and your mind will go quiet. Now, with each one, your mind gets progressively more and more quiet. And I think if you've been tuning in with me, this is the 199th daily enlightenment that I've done here. If you've been tuning in with me, I suspect that the amount of time that your mind has been being quiet is growing. It's growing little by little. You're having more and more moments where you are feeling neutral, or you're feeling nothing, or you're feeling at peace, or you're feeling like a space between your thoughts. It will get so intense that you will be overwhelmed with the beauty and the joy and the peace and the love that is available to you when your mind is quiet. But that drunk monkey in your head is going to stop you. So we've been talking about the drunk monkey now for, I don't know, maybe this is my 7th or 8th one in a row. I'm doing a whole sequence on the drunk monkey for you because I want to give you everything that you can to see the drunk monkey in action. Today we're talking about the victim. These are one of the personalities of the drunk monkey. And the victim says, I cannot escape my circumstances. Boo hoo. Now, when the drunk monkey is playing the role of the victim, it tells you that you're powerless. And this is a strategy. See, the drunk monkey, when it's playing the victim, it sees the world as a dangerous place, or as a place filled with scary people who might take advantage of you, might victimize you. The victim, though, steals your power by making you believe you have no control over life, which is an illusion. When the drunk monkey is playing the role of the victim, you try to manipulate the people around you. So you're trying to make yourself less than, because in a group dynamic, if you'll make yourself weak and victimized, you'll play on the dynamic that human beings naturally have, which is to take care of the weak. So by making yourself weak and victimized, you gain this advantage of people taking care of you. Of course, it robs you of your power. The cost is incredibly high. And the important thing to know is that we don't need other people in the world to stop doing this. They're not gonna. There's a wide variety, in fact, an infinite variety of human expressions occurring on the planet. And there's this one vein that you and I seem to be a part of, which is a vein of human beings who are working on taking radical responsibility for our existence. So it's not existence on the outside. The outside, I mean, look around, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The outside is rocking. But our existence, as in our experience of existence, inner optimization, you and I are that. So when we're playing the role of the victim, when the drunk monkey's kicking in and it's doing victim thoughts for us, it actually robs us of this thing that we actually are. You are, I am, we are enlightenment coming into being on the planet as a full-fledged way of operating. That's what we are. When the drunk monkey is playing the role of the victim, it subverts responsibility. And when you subvert responsibility, you connect with a diminished power, and then you're not as creative, you're not as open, you're not as resourceful or helpful or loving or kind or peaceful. All the stuff that you want goes away when you're playing the victim. And you have to start to understand the motivation. There is a motivation, there's a survival motive, and when you can see the survival motive, and this is what the rapid alignment process is all about. When you can see the survival motive, you can then determine that the motivation itself is not actually relevant to you, that you're not interested in the carrot, and the stick is not actually real. That's motivation, provided with a motive to do something, motivation. So we're trying to gain an advantage from a survival standpoint. When the drunk monkey's playing the role of the victim, we're trying to get other people to support us, to not have to do stuff, to pretend that we're weak so that we can then gain more support. And your job today is to let it go. So I got a question for you. Where does the drunk monkey put you into victim mode? Will you leave a comment for me? I love hearing from you. I love to get your comments. It makes a big difference for me, and it also helps the message spread because it tells these platforms, hey, people are interacting. It's something that we should spread out to other people. And by the way, it's working, okay? So my name is Matthew Ferry, and I am the author of Quiet Mind, Epic Life. I don't have any books around to show you, but I would love for you to like this daily enlightenment, please. Like it, share it with your other fellow spiritual hooligans, people who you think would benefit from this, and leave me a comment. You can also subscribe to my channel. And on top of that, you could join us over in the daily, or in the, boy, my words are getting all crazy today. You can join us in the Facebook group, Spiritual Hooligans. Just go over there. I'll put the link down below and we'll let you in, okay? We're having a great conversation about all these kinds of things. Thank you so much for tuning in to this daily enlightenment.